Well, Dr. Edie Hirsch, who is the founder of the Core Knowledge Movement, has often said that knowledge is the greatest social equalizer out there. And really with that, the first S is simply his theory on shared knowledge. He feels strongly that shared knowledge is really about everyone having access to all levels of culture. Shared knowledge is not just being able to decode words, but being able to be familiar with really a broad range of knowledge. So shared, that's the first piece. The second S is something that we call sequenced. And really what that means is that the curriculum builds from year to year to year, so that children have a very explicit curriculum in detail. There's no gaps, there's no repetitions in the curriculum where there should not be. Thirdly, the S that comes to mind with this particular curriculum is something that we term as just very solid. The curriculum is based not on trends, not on fads, but something that are what I consider really the constitutional principles of government, elements of the periodic table of elements. It could be things like the literature classics like Don Quixote, Sherlock Holmes. They're the lasting pieces of curriculum that your grandparents, my grandparents studied, and they're going to be things that our great-grandchildren are still going to want to know. It's a very strong liberal arts-based education. Lastly, the curriculum we term is very specific in that it really is the blueprint for what teachers do. It is the what to teach and where to teach it. Teachers are not floating around with this particular curriculum. They have a very clear guideline for what they're going to be teaching to our children. Core knowledge is really grounded in the belief that every child deserves a liberal arts education.